Fact number one. Two is that I'm surprised, Valentine, that you wouldn't have the basic numbers coming onto this debate. And you're saying, oh, things are in the economy. Let me tell you, for the records, Anambra State has the lowest unemployment of any state in Nigeria at 13%. National Bureau of Statistics, not Anambra State numbers. Anambra State has poverty rate declined from 53% under Peter Obi to 14.78 as at last year. National Bureau of Statistics.
So guys, this is what Professor Soludo said. He said, that was 3 days ago. He said that the purported investments by his predecessor, which is Peter Obi, the presidential candidate of Labour Party, are worth next to nothing. We already know that's that gist, so I'm not going to go into it. So he said what he left are worth less to nothing, right? So I want to evaluate this. I am happy that he did not say he did not leave anything. He acknowledged the fact that Peter Obi left an investment. His only problem is that he said it's worth next to nothing. That was what Professor Soludo said when he was granted an interview on Channels TV. That was about 4 days ago. Any Rufai, you be man. When Oseni was dissecting it, he said, thank God we are not talking about Peter Obi embezzlement. We're not saying Peter Obi embezzled this, he did that, he did that. We are talking about his investments, which is very uncommon with Nigerian governors. They don't leave anything. For a man to say, go and verify, that is a man of character.
You know, I just want to tell you, I'm with my friend here, Governor Peter Obi. We're in DC. We came in for the National Prayer Breakfast. But you see, I listened to this man. I listened to Governor Peter Obi. And, you know, ex-Governor Peter Obi, the plans, the ideas, you know, this man raised the bar of leadership in Nigeria. He raised the bar of leadership in Nigeria. Since he left office, can you believe that this man does not take anything, not even like a penny from the Anambra State government? And while he was there, you know, he was the man that built up Anambra State. You know, Anambra State used to be almost educationally disadvantaged. And then in less than 2 years, he brought them to be #1. He left that state with a reserve. Look, you know, we need...
So guys, we watched both videos, right? Reno Omokery and what Soludo said about Peter Obi. The same Professor Soludo that said all this thing about Peter Obi, that Peter Obi raised the bar of unemployment in Anambra. Look at what he's not saying about Peter Obi. It's when people talk like that with both sides of their mouths, you begin to question their character. You begin to question their person. You begin to question their integrity. That is why I also played Reno Omokery. The same Reno Omokery that was saying that Peter Obi has plans for Nigeria. He was so passionate about it. What happened? What changed? Interest, political interest. You see, guys, the internet does not lie. That is why we have to be careful what we say, what we put out there on the internet, because it doesn't lie. One day, people will come. People will go and root all these things out. So that is what we are saying now. People are rooting out all these things. Let's look at Anambra. Let's look at Awka, the capital of Anambra. If Soludo is doing well or not. Let's watch this video.
We are based Yorka. Whatever I butcher, whatever I done. Never know you will adopt 5 years. You will come back take care. Ele ki be we basic portion. Reno Omokery, state capital. Oh, state capital. And yeah.
So guys, for more than 20 years, we just watched that video, right? Let's forget Soludo now. For more than 20 years, about 23 years, the Southeast, the Igbos, they've been supporting PDP presidential candidates. They have been doing that. It is a turn of the Southeast. Why? For equity, for justice, for good conscience. It is a turn of the Southeast. And thank God, the Southeast has produced a candidate with character, with competence. This election is not about Atiku at all. Atiku should not even come into play. If Nigerians want to be fair, this election has nothing to do with Atiku. We can't have the northern part of the country representing us again for another 8 years. What is the implication of the zoning at the end of the day? So, Atiku does not come into this at all. If we want to root for justice in this country called Nigeria. So guys, before I end this video, I don't want this video to be too long. Before I end this video, I want to appreciate everyone that has subscribed to my channel. Thank you so much, guys. I do appreciate your love. I appreciate your support as well. If you have not subscribed to this channel, kindly subscribe, support, share, drop a like, drop a comment, give me a like, give me a thumbs up. I will appreciate it. So guys, before I leave, I want us to watch this video by Prof Soludo. Till next time, I love you. Bye.
Open season, you hear a lot. Right of reply, you hear a lot. But let's stick to the facts. What are the facts? The question is, did Peter Obi leave money when he was leaving? Yes or no? He did leave. There's a letter to prove that. Shouldn't we celebrate people that leave money rather than in a country where people leave humongous debts? Because this same Governor Soludo that is speaking, when you look at it critically, he complained about the debt. We interviewed him here on Arise when he was complaining about the debts that was left behind by Governor Obiano. The humongous debts that there was virtually next to nothing left. So if somebody leaves behind, shouldn't we commend them? In a country where we are spending all of our revenue to service debts. The question is, did he make investments? Yes or no? What is the worth of those investments today? Did he achieve some milestones? The answers are out there. Dr. Matthew, you said one about the education sector. Did he make those inroads as regards bettering a lot of the people in the states? Did he reduce insecurity? Those are the facts we should look at. Not somebody saying, oh, the investments are worth nothing. But the question is, there was a person before him, there was a Governor Obiano, that this same Governor Soludo told us on this morning show that left a very good debt profile behind. And it was a problem for him when he started, which is a fact out there that we can't deny. So let's juxtapose facts for facts, here, and call a spade in this conversation.